So I never did an intro, so this is it. Welcome back to my channel. I'm Angelica Samara, and this is part 2. Why do my fingers do that? This is part 2 of my tailbone experience. Alrighty, so yesterday I was so mad because I literally didn't bring my phone back with me to get the MRI. So like when I got changed into my hospital gown or whatever, I wish I brought my phone with me, but I thought I wasn't allowed to. But like there was cubbies for me to put my clothes in, so I don't know what my thinking was. I was literally in the MRI tube or whatever, just like getting really mad at myself because I forgot to bring my phone back with me to like vlog and just like at least take a picture of my gown for you guys, but I'll just tell you the story instead. Okay, so yesterday I had my MRI. TBH, I felt like I was in Grey's Anatomy, and as you know, I love Grey's Anatomy. So we get there, literally we checked in, I got back there, it was like a couple minutes, it was really quick. And then I was like kind of nervous, kind of excited, just because it was my first time ever getting an MRI. And I low-key just thought it was like an x-ray, just like they called it an MRI. But it wasn't. So then this lady took me to this room, and it was like there was cubbies in it. And she was like, you need to put this hospital gown on, and then like put your clothes in the cubby. And I was like, okay. And then she was like, just keep your shoes on, and then you can take them off in the room. And I was like, okay. So then I go in the like room, I take off my clothes, put on the hospital gown. The hospital gown was really comfortable, by the way. And so then she took me to go to the like where I'm getting my MRI done, like the actual tube or whatever that I go in and lay down there for a long time. So then we walk in, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I was like, Grey's Anatomy. So it's like, so now I know that an MRI is very different from an x-ray. So pretty much, it was like so fancy. I felt like so bougie, to be honest. But, so yeah, we got there, I took off my shoes, then I laid on the like bed pretty much, and then she put like this like thing under my legs so that they were like lifted, and then it was really cold in the room, so I asked for a blanket. And then like I really had to go to the bathroom, but I didn't want to say anything, so that will contribute later in the story. So then I just didn't say anything, and then when I was about to go in the toilet, I was like, so how long does this usually take? She was like, 20 to 30 minutes, and I was like, can I hold it that long? So then we start the process. Well, and then she gave me these headphones, which were so cool, and she just like put on FM 97, which is like a pretty good radio station in Lancaster that I like. So yeah, that was really nice, but I was kind of getting really bored because I just had to stay still for so long. So then I just closed my eyes. I almost fell asleep. And what was really cool and reminded me of Grey's Anatomy is that like she literally, like we were talking to each other through like, apparently there's definitely like a microphone in the tube while I was laying there, and then she was like talking to me in the other room, which I just got major Grey's Anatomy vibes from that. And she just literally just kept talking to me or whatever. And so the first time she was warning me, she was like, so like, have you ever done an MRI? And I was like, no. And she was like, okay, well, it's just like a really loud noise, just like be ready. And I was like, okay. So then at first I heard this like, and I was like, oh, if that's it, like I'm fine. And then I was like, and I was like, oh my gosh. And then I like shaked because I got like really scared. And then she was like, just remember, try not to move. And I was like, sorry. So then we had to like start over because I moved. And then we stopped again because she was like, it's not your fault. I just kept thinking every time that we stopped it was my fault because I didn't pee. And then she was like, it's not your fault. I just need to make sure with your doctor, like, how far up the spine we're going or how low up the tailbone we're going or whatever. And I was like, oh, okay. I was like, it's not my fault. It's not my fault. And then the third time we stop, she's like, Angelica, do you need to pee? And I was like, yeah. And she was like, go pee. And I was like, okay. So then she came back in the room and did because apparently, like, you can see that I literally, like, had pee in me, which is, like, cool because it's, like, I don't know. I'm excited because today I have a doctor's appointment about, like, at 3:30 and it's 2:50. So today I get the results back. I'm excited to see that MRI just because, I don't know, I've never seen an MRI. I don't know what it looks like. So yeah, that is pretty much it. Yeah. And then pretty much it took 3 times. So I was in there about 40 minutes. We were there for over an hour, but I was in the tube for over 40 minutes at a time. But yeah, I like almost fell asleep. It was low-key really relaxing. And the lady was like, she was like, we usually do like put people in head first, but like people have had like so many panic attacks that we just do feet first. And I was like, oh, like I liked it because it felt like someone was hugging me. Like I liked it. I don't know. I don't get claustrophobic. So yeah. Also, I'm back at my house. The video that was before this video was actually at my aunt's house, at my cousin's house, because I was babysitting them and I just really wanted to videotape it before I went to get my MRI. So pretty much it. I will keep you guys updated. After my doctor's appointment, I would tell you what are the results. So yeah. On my way to get the results from my MRI. We're at the doctor's office. We're in the, what is it called? The room. Yes. I just realized this. Alrighty, so in the last couple clips, I got to the doctor's office. You probably couldn't hear what I was saying because I was so nervous because it was so boring. And I was just like, obviously a quiet zone or whatever. And then the next clip I was about to say, but then the doctor came in and it was awkward. But I was about to say that literally today was the 3rd time that I was at the doctor's office in 1 month just because of my tailbone. Also, I'm walking with my dinner because I'm having a picnic with Maria. But that's besides the point. So pretty much, it just gets me mad just talking about this. So the results are back. And my spine and my tailbone are perfectly normal. On the MRI, it says pretty much that it's normal. And they don't know what's wrong with me. It's pretty much just still a bruised tailbone. And it just takes time to heal. So pretty much we just went through that whole entire process of getting MRI. And I have to, and it just to know that it's still bruised. And it just takes time. Whatever. But I'm just so tired of being in pain so much. It's just annoying. But I have to do physical therapy, so hopefully that helps. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just kind of annoyed, and I'm sorry. I am being pretty negative. I am a really positive person. I really am. I'm just like, that doctor's appointment just made me kind of like mad. But that's fine. It's okay. We can't focus on, I'm barely looking at the camera, and I hope that you don't judge me for that because I'm literally walking, so I'm trying to look if there's cars. But like, it's just kind of hard sometimes to be positive, you know what I mean? But that's why I'm having a picnic with Maria, because she's gonna make me be positive, because when I'm with her, I am positive, because I am happy when I'm with her. So, the doctor's appointment is in the past. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm sure this will be like a series, because like, I'll probably like videotape me going to physical therapy and like all that fun stuff, just to like keep you guys updated on my like tailbone journey of healing it to, oh, and they literally said that like, okay, one sec, I feel like people are watching me, one sec. Okay, no one's watching me right now, as that I know of. Okay, so he literally made me take off my shoes, and he was like, oh, do you know that you have an ankle problem? I'm like, yes, like we figured this out a million years ago because of freaking gymnastics. And like I will always have ankle problems because my ankles go in, and like that was caused by gymnastics because like, yeah. So he was like, if you don't, like, that might be that also might contribute to like your back pain, but like I don't know, Then he literally has the audacity. Okay, I feel so cool when I say audacity because it's a big fancy word, and I rarely use it. Like I've never used that word. That's definitely the first time I've ever used that word. Okay, I'm going to stop. People are looking. Okay, so he has the audacity to say, oh, like, because my dad asked, he was like, so what should she do to like relieve the pain or something, or just like to make it get better? And he was like, well, she should do ab workouts a lot and leg workouts a lot. And I was literally like under my mask, just like, are you serious? I work out every freaking day, and he has, it's fine though. Fine. I truly do love that doctor because he is really nice and I like him a lot. But it's just like, it's just the whole entire doctor's appointment just made me annoyed. But yeah. So pretty much, because he was like if your core, he's like, you can always improve, and I'm like, yeah. Like I was so nice in the doctor's appointment, but when I leave, I'm like, so pretty much I just need to do ab workouts and leg workouts. There's people. Bye. 1 sec. Okay, so there's a lot of people walking in my neighborhood, and it's so awkward. So yeah, I just have to. That's and they said that because it's not fractured, they can push me as far as I go, just so that my ab and legs can get stronger. So that's pretty much what I'm doing at physical therapy. I'm like, I'm already working out every day. Like, why should I pay someone to help me work out? But it's okay. I'm sure it'll help. I'm being really negative. I'm really sorry. I just need to get this out of my system. And I'm sorry. I usually am really positive, and I'm really sorry. Just it hasn't been a rough day though. Work was pretty good. I'm just like, my back's in a lot of pain because of working. Like I literally I was standing for 6.5 hours, and that hurts my tailbone so much. So it's just, I'm sorry. But this just is a reality check. Some people are not always happy and sunshine and rainbows, and that's how I feel right now. Okay, I need to stop rambling because this video is going to be really long. So, thank you for watching. Love you all so much. Thank you for dealing with me, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!